What's up? So, I guess I'm trying this content thing out again to see where it goes. Just to build my social media platform back up. Kind of like lost all of my followers because my account got hacked or something. So, we're back. Hope you are doing good though. Yeah. So let's get into it.
You got drink in your cup, love in your mind, sex in the mix, faith in your heart, drugs intertwined. Bad bitch, I had to put her in a time.
So if you're wondering what's new, I got a drop on the way. It's 3 pieces. I might do more because I have another shipment coming in for a later drop. But besides the point, I might drop that at the same time. But I actually want to build my trust with everybody before I actually start dropping like super duper hard things, you know? So we're just gonna try to test that out or whatnot. But I hope y'all doing good and that y'all are living blessed. I recently got my nails painted and whatnot. Yeah, just did something different because I'm gonna be a fashion icon one day. And it's better late than never, you know? I wanted to do it when I was like 13, but due to certain circumstances, I couldn't. But that's neither here or there. It's done now. So if y'all were wondering, if you are new here, my name is Giovanni. I'm a young entrepreneur, clothing brand owner. I own a clothing brand called Ananova. And I don't know if y'all can see that back there, but that's one of my pieces, the gray one. I usually wear one of my hoodies in like almost all my videos. I just don't have it on today. It's hot, so it's no need for all of that. So yeah, I'm currently 16. I go to Hazel Park High School in Warren or Hazel Park. So yeah, I graduate early. I've been doing everything I can to, stay focused. I plan on going to college to get my master's in business. Just to be a first-time graduate from college. So yeah, I plan on doing big things in my life. I plan on, being a fashion icon statement, bigger than all those LV, bigger than Louis Vuitton, bigger than Chanel, bigger than Hermes. And I want to be kind of like a designer and a producer for clothing brands, and I want to own my own clothing brand. Well, I do own my own clothing brand, so that's one step out the way. I just want to own a successful clothing brand. Let's say that. Let's put it like that. Own a successful clothing brand. So I'm just kind of like building towards everything, step by step. And yeah, now that y'all know a little bit about me, I'd like to see and whatever supporters I get from this video, from this video, if I get any supporters, any viewers, I'd like to see, what y'all like to do, like engage with me, because we're building a community. I have a community and a team. Nova is just basically young entrepreneurs that are like doing clothing brands, designing for clothing brands, content creators, all types of different sorts of things, and I would love to bring y'all a part of the community and grow with y'all. And yeah, so now that y'all see my vision, I hope that y'all really understand my vision and understand where I'm coming from. So we could build as a person, as a community, build as a team, teamwork, build my social media presence. I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers by like next month. on any platform, like either Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or anything like that. So here we just gonna try to make our dreams come true as fast as possible. I know it's gonna take time, but yeah. I've started my clothing brand in January. This is gonna be my first ever drop. I've ordered, clothes from my manufacturer, and I've just never dropped. I never really had the hype built up for my drop. I was always looking at profit instead of just, building with people, because if people see that I have a good product and it's overpriced, it's like the connection is not there, especially because I'm not an established business yet. So it's kind of like untrustworthy. Who wants to pay like $95 for a hoodie, especially from a brand that they don't know about? You couldn't, I'm gonna just say from my experience, I tried to charge $95 for a hoodie, from one singular hoodie, which kind of messed me up in the long run, because nobody was willing to buy, because I didn't have the social media presence. I didn't have the, any of the hype. We're gonna put it like that. I never had the hype built up around my brand to really charge that much. I never really established a good trust with any of my customers or anything. So that led me to, failing and didn't sell out, which it wasn't a big drop. It was only 10 pieces, but it's still like understanding that I can't just come out. And then plus I dropped the hoodie in near the summer. So it's like I really did everything wrong. I could have did things better, but it's neither here or there. Back then I didn't know how to make clothes or really design for real, like hoodies and shirts. I never really know how to design shirts. That was my problem. I always knew how to design fire hoodies, but I never really got into the shirt game until like a little bit now. So that kind of held me back, because I could have dropped a lot of fire shirts for the summer. But we're not here to regret anything, or, it's the future. Well, no, it's the present. We're focusing on the present, not the past, not the future. But what I would say is, if I could go back in time, I would do things a little bit differently. But it's okay. So another thing, another thing is, with me and my community and the community I'm trying to build, I will be starting Discord channels, like WhatsApp, no, like Telegram channels as well, Instagram channels, just stuff like that. YouTube shorts, I'll be making more YouTube shorts for my brand and stuff like that. TikToks, I will be dropping my TikTok down below in the, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'll be dropping all my socials down below. I'll just go check that out. I'll put it in the comment section as well. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm fidgeting a lot. I'm just nervous. I never really did this. I don't know what is gonna come out of this. I'm just like anxious. But it's like, it's just like nerve-wracking, because you don't know the outcome of what you're doing, and building on that, building towards something. You have the vision, but you just don't understand and know what's really to come. You don't know if you're gonna succeed in something and doing something. So it's like, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah, that's like why I'm so fidgety, and but this is gonna be the end of the video, And I just hope that y'all like this video. I'm building towards something great. And I hope that y'all stick around for the journey. Subscribe, drop a comment, push this video out more. No, I ain't trying to get monetized. I don't care about the YouTube money, TikTok money, Instagram money. I just want my video to be pushed out to the people that, you know, want to know about clothing brands, want to understand clothing brands, and, you know, stuff like that. So thank y'all for watching.